you won't get these drinks out here. I got money, so they put it in the bag. I'm pulling off all the tags and pulling off in a jag. Fuck being broke, cause broke niggas is mad. Get a job with your broke ass and get it out the hoe's ass. I go fast when I'm riding through the city lights. I'm from the Bay, West Coast with your city like new Nikes, fresh jeans, and a snapback.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe. So you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is extra, and if you do so, I greatly appreciate it. All right, y'all already know what time it is. Be back with another story time, and I wanted to switch it up a little bit because y'all talking about the call center got me real goddamn exhausted. Okay, and y'all, I'm filming on my camera, so this is my first go around. I played with it a little bit, but this is gonna be the first video using my camera, and we're gonna see how this work out. Okay, so boom, I do got my heater on in the background because it's just cold, and we just gonna see how this work out. One of the tribe members did suggest a heater to get that's quiet, so I'm gonna work on getting that. So we just gonna see how this video go and see how the sound is, and just, you know, tweak and improve from there. But I'm cold and I need the heater on, so yeah. All right, y'all, so yeah, I wanted to switch it up and give y'all some other videos because the call center was just draining. I was just tired of talking about it. As y'all can see in my last video, I did hella voiceovers because I was just like over talking about it. Plus I filmed like a bunch of videos in one day, so yeah, sorry for all the voiceovers, or if it just seemed like my energy wasn't as high. It's just I don't be having a lot of time, and I gotta film everything a lot of times in one day because I do got a full-time job. But enough with that rambling, let's hop into it. So as y'all can see from the title, I'm gonna be telling y'all a story time on how I got caught smoking weed by my mama. Now, a couple of events led up to this event, so we just gonna get into that, and then we gonna get into how I got caught. So this was when I was in high school. I'm gonna say I was like 15, 16 at the time. And like a couple of months before this, my bestie, she always had parties at her house. Like she had the littest house parties at this time. Like she was always having some lit house parties. So let me get into this house party for one. For one, y'all, we setting up, we moving everything out the way. Mind you, me and mom hella cool, so she helping us with the party. We buying hella liquor. It's about to be jumping in this mug, okay? Mina's mom was the one, allegedly helped us get the liquor. You feel me? We went, bought a bunch of bottles, and you know, her mom helped us make a bunch of food. We had, you know, snacks and stuff for everybody. We was moving everything out the way, moving the furniture, so it was an open space or whatever. So we finished all that. Let's just say it's about 7, 8, you know, before the party starting. We get done early, so we cranked the E&J. This is when we was on E&J real bad. Like when I tell you, because it was cheap and you could get a big bottle for like cheap. So yeah, we was on that E&J real bad. So y'all, I'm killing it. I'm like, I want to be lit as fuck. I'm about to be turned up. Like I just need to be on a level where it's just like I'm just zoning in this mug. Okay, so we blowing down the house. Blunt, can you say that? Wood after wood after wood after wood. And at this time, we weren't even using backwoods. We were still using swishers, y'all, or blunt wraps. But yeah, we was just at one after another. I mean, we have blew down like 4 of them things before this party started, and I'm just killing it. I'm taking hella shots, y'all. I'm trying to be so on. Like I wanted to be. I don't know why, y'all. Cause sometimes I would be like really shy at parties, so it was just like I really wanted to turn up. Like all the niggas I like was gonna be here. Like all the niggas was coming. Like all the niggas was about to be there. So I'm just like, I want to be turned up. I don't want to be shy. I want to be lit before the party even start, so that I'm just already, you know, turned up on cloud 70 goddamn thousand when everybody get here. I'm already lit, turned up, dancing, acting an ass already. Y'all, I killed like 4 shots. I got the bottle like it's some damn juice, y'all. I'm like, fuck the shots. I'm just guzzling that motherfucker. Mind you, we had hella bottles. We had N&J, we had Hennessy, we had Ciroc, we had Four Locos, y'all. We had hella drink. Like, we had hella drink. My bestie had been planning this party like way in advance, so we had been getting our funds up for a little minute to make sure we had hella liquor. Plus, people was gonna bring liquor, but we wanted to make sure it was already liquor and snacks there. You feel me? Like, that's how you set the tone for a party. When motherfuckers can come and it's already drink there. You get what I'm saying? Of course, people gonna bring their own bottle and bring their own tree skis, but to have it already there and snacks, you setting the bar high. You feel me? So I'm killing it like it's a goddamn baby bottle. Y'all, like an hour later, let's just say, because the sun was still out. This was like August, September. Oh, you know what? This could have been for my bestie birthday. It could have been like September, but it was because it was still warm outside, but it was like late summer. But yeah, so I'm thinking this was definitely probably my bestie was throwing a party for her birthday. So I'm guessing this is in September. I don't know. Don't quote me. But it was around this time. So let's just say I get to drinking, blowing down the house hella much. Let's say 7 o'clock. The party was starting about 9 o'clock. By 8 o'clock, y'all, the room is spinning. I'm too late. Mind you, I'm in the living room. I'm turned up. I'm dancing. We just having a ball. Just me, my bestie. Who else? Mina's mom. I forget who else was already there. A couple other people may have been there already. So we just already just having a ball before anybody got there. I'm just on one, y'all. I'm like, the room is just, ooh. Well, I'm like, holy shit. I'm juiced though, because I'm like, yeah, this is the type of lit I'm trying to be when everybody show up. I'm already turned. I'm already dancing. I'm already on one. So when the niggas get here, I ain't gonna be shy to dance with nobody. I'm about to be on everything moving. Like, and I'm telling y'all, like, Mina's parties were epic. And I'm about to tell y'all. I'm about to tell you. Epic parties. Epic parties at her house. So yeah, anyway. So yeah. About an hour in, y'all, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling it. I'm on one. 20 minutes later, I'm like, okay, I'm a little too on. You feel me? I'm real geeked up. I can't feel my face. I'm so on, y'all. I'm just sitting on the couch contemplating, like, where am I gonna be in 20 years? Bitch, you're 16. It doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't even be thinking about some shit like this. We about to have a party. I'm telling bestie, I'm like, bestie, girl, I'm on one. Like, I'm really messed up already. She's like, bestie, the party ain't even started. I'm like, I know, but I think I got a little bit too on. I got a little bit too happy with the E&J, you feel me? Y'all, I damn near killed like a bottle to the neck. Half a bottle was gone. Okay, and this was at the time, y'all, I was killing these Black and Milds like it was the thing to do, because I felt like the Black and Mild settled everything. Like, it balanced the, you know, it brought me down a couple notches, right? So I'm like, all right, I had a Black and Mild, y'all. Step outside, I'm smoking the Black and Mild. I'm like, all right, cool. But one thing though I will say about Black and Milds, it was a 50-50. Either it was gonna help control everything, or it was gonna make my fucking stomach hurt. And at this particular time, it made my motherfucking stomach hurt. So I'm hitting it. I go back in the house. I'm sitting down. Music blasting. Y'all, the music was blasting so loud, but I'm telling y'all, I couldn't even hear the music at this point. Music non-existent. I don't hear a motherfucking thing. It's mute. I hear nothing but my thoughts at this point. I'm so on. Like, eyes like this. Where the pupils at? Nowhere to be. Shit, damn near my eyes was closed. Bitch, I'm walking blind. Because I'm so on. So stomach start hurting. I'm like, fuck, my stomach hurting. So I think I tried to drink like some Sprite or some soda. Like, okay, maybe that's gonna settle me out, because y'all know once your stomach get the tossing and turning, when you drunk, you're done for. You're done. That's it. Unless you go yak it up, and maybe, you feel me? So I'm sitting there. I'm like, damn. Okay. I'm pacing. I'm like, all right. Get it together. The party for the start. People for the start showing up. Okay, come on. I'm trying to give myself this pep talk. So I get up. Next thing I know, I don't know, there was like a lamp or something right there, y'all. I grabbed a lamp, yak, yak, yakking, yak, 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 yak. I'm yakking. Throw up. I'm like, damn. Damn. Oh, you know what? The girl, I gotta remember what I call her. I don't know if it was Aria or not. But the friend where I went to prom with her crush, remember I told you that was one of my good friends too. She was my friend before Mina. And when I go through the jump series, I'm gonna break all this, our friendship down and how me and Mina met and came cool and all that shit when I go through the jump series. But okay, so me and that girl was friends years before I knew who Mina was. So I think she was there already. I think our other friend, DG, was there. So yeah, I'm yakking. Mina's mom like, shit, Shayla fucked up. She done already. The party ain't even started. I'm like, Mom. I'm like, Mom, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sad because I'm just like, damn, I just threw up all on Mom's floor. She didn't carpet clean the floor and shit for the party and shit. I'm like, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. She like, girl, you're good. Just, we gonna clean it up. So I don't know if I helped clean it up or if they cleaned it up at that point, y'all. Bitch, I'm whacked. I go lay down in Mina's room. I'm like, I'm gonna just take me a little cat nap, get refreshed. You feel me? Because I did feel better after I yacked, but I was just like, okay. You know, after you yak, sometimes you're a little exhausted. Plus, we had been moving heck of stuff, and then we was blowing down the house, and then this Black and Mild got me feeling real wild. So I'm like, let me just lay down for a little minute. You feel me? And then I'm gonna get up in a minute. Probably by the time I get up, everybody gonna be here. It's gonna be turned up. It's gonna be jumping. I'm gonna be ready to get back in action. I'm thinking I'm gonna be asleep for like 20, 30 minutes. I go lay down. Bitch, I'm asleep for like 2 hours. So let's just say by 9 o'clock is when I just lay down. Because like, I'm gonna just say like 8 o'clock. That's when I realized I was on one. I was geeked the fuck up. About 8:20 is where I go smoke the Black and Mild. About 8:30, 8:45 is when I realize, bitch, you're too on. I yak. By 9 o'clock, I go lay down. You feel me? That's when the party starts. So I'm laying down. And I'm in this good ass dream. You know, next thing I know, I wake up. I wake up. I wake up. And when I wake up, y'all, I forget we even having a party. I forget I'm even at Bestie's house. Like I wake up and I'm like, I'm thinking I'm dreaming still. Party, jumping, cracking, whole house filled. I wake up, y'all, I'm surrounded in a room full of hella motherfuckers. Hella people in the room. So I wake up, I'm like, the fuck? Where the fuck am I at? Why am I in a room full of motherfuckers? What the fuck going on? Y'all, I felt like I couldn't even see faces. Like everything was blurry, but I knew it was a bunch of people in there. Music blasting, boom, 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 walls shaking, rattling. Cause me and the mom had that bass in the house. Like I'm telling you, the whole block heard the music from this party. So I'm just like, okay. What the fuck going on? So I'm looking around. I'm like, where the fuck am I at? Like, what the fuck going on? Like, why am I in a room full of hella people? Bitch, I'm thinking, bitches, you kidnapped? Like, what's happening here? So finally, I'm adjusting to what I'm seeing. And Toby is in the room. So I see Toby and I'm like, okay, familiar face, best friend. So I'm looking and he like, best friend, you good? And I'm like, best friend, where's my bestie? What is going on? I'm telling y'all, I'm literally forget Bestie's throwing the whole party. I'm like, why is all these people in the room? I mean, y'all, I'm laying on the bed. It's motherfuckers all in the bed because Toby in the bed. These two girls I knew, they in the bed with me. It's other people I know just sitting on the bed and shit. And I'm just like, best friend, why is hella people in Mina's room? What the fuck is going on? He's like, what are you talking about? Like, the party. And I'm like, party? I'm like, wait, what? He's like, Mina's party. And I'm just like, okay, I totally started remembering, like, there's a party going on here. It's Mina's party. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, okay, where is Mina? And he was like, she just stepped out the room. She finna come right back in. Mind you, y'all, when I tell you the house was so smoked out, the house was, I'm telling you, y'all, it looked like it was foggy in there. I don't know. I think that's what was obstructing my eyes for a minute. Like, it was so cloudy and smoky in there. You would have thought it was a fire. Okay? You would have thought it was a fire, y'all. When I tell you that house was packed out, the living room, the kitchen, the rooms. The only room there was nobody in was Bestie's little sister's room and Bestie's mom room. Living room, kitchen, Mina's room, outside, front and back, full of people. I'm telling y'all, the party was just jumping. I'm like, okay. So finally I get up and I'm just like, why is all these people in the room with me sleep? Now I'm like, oh wait, hold on, wait a minute. I'm like, whoa, it's a whole bunch of niggas and shit in here. And he's just like, best friend, you good? Like, we've been making sure nobody been touching you, nobody fuck with you, none of that shit. Like, I've been here the whole time, like, you've been cool, we've been watching over you, you good. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, what time is it? He like, it's about 11 o'clock. I'm like, 11? 11? He's like, yeah, you've been asleep since we all got here. I'm like, shut the fuck up. So I'm just like checking my phone. Hella motherfuckers have been blowing up my phone that I invited to the party and shit. Cause they probably like, you know, is you at the party where you at? Like, you feel me? Where you, like, you know how when you invite somebody to a house party and stuff, they gonna text or call you like, I'm at the door, like, come get me or some shit. Especially if they ain't never been there before. Y'all know what I mean. Well, some of y'all might not know what I mean if you never been to a house party. But you feel me? When somebody usually invites you to a house party, you usually hit them, be like, hey, like, am I at the right addy? Where you at? Them to the door. You feel me? So yeah. Yeah. So I'm just like, I finally sit up because I realized, like, bitch, you're not in the Matrix. You're in real life. You're awake. You're not sleeping anymore. It's a whole party going on. It's a room full of hella motherfuckers in here. I mean, it's people I know, though. It's not like people I didn't know. When I started really adjusting my eyes and seeing through the fog and shit, I was like, oh, okay, these is people I know. It wasn't like no strangers in the room with me or whatever. So I'm just like, he like, here, you want to hit this? I like, yeah. I'm telling y'all, it was like 3 motherfuckers like, here, you need to hit this. I'm telling y'all, I'm puffing on 3 at the same time. Best friend then handed me a fat thing. One of my girl partners handed me a fat thing. This other dude I knew handed me. I'm just like coming back to reality. Like, every puff had me just coming back to life, y'all. I was just like, oh, warm up, defrost. Okay, we had a party. I'm like, oh, okay, finally I'm back in party mode. Okay, I'm like, okay. So finally Bestie come back in the room. She got a thing. She like, here, best friend, you finally up? I'm like, yeah, I'm finally up. I'm like, Bestie, it's cracking in here. Like, yeah, she's like, yeah, best friend, you been asleep for like 2 hours. And I'm like, I see. Toby just told me it's 11 p.m. Like, what the hell? I'm like, why ain't nobody waking me up? She was like, you was sleeping too good. Like, we didn't want to mess with you. Like, I ain't want nobody waking you up. She was like, people been asking me to wake you up, but I'm like, nah, she sleep, leave her alone, don't touch her. I'm like, okay, cool. So we in there, we on Clyde 50,000. Hold on, y'all. Delusional is calling me. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah. I stopped you recording.
Yeah. Are you on your lunch?
I started late. Well, let's have about 11. This nigga had me cleaning, mowing out rooms. All that stupid shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm in the middle of recording.
I said you look good.
Oh, I thought you said you good. Who is you yelling at? Call me when you get off. And when you call me when you get off, I hope you got a better attitude.
You keep saying I got attitude. Okay.
Because you keep yelling at me over the phone.
Cause because you didn't hear me, so I projected my. You do the same shit.
No, the way you did it
Yes,
was
you
not.
know.
I didn't say I didn't hear you. You yelled it at me like, did you not hear what I said? It's one thing to be like repeating yourself so you speak it louder. I just heard you wrong. I can hear you at the tone you're speaking in. That's not the same. Sometimes you cannot hear me at the tone that I'm speaking in, so that's why I speak louder. That's not the same. You just yelling it at me because you think, why is your lips red? Stop doing that light skin face. And get some damn AirPods. You know what? No, you don't need no AirPods. You listening. Okay, well, I gotta finish recording because I'm on this camera and it's not the same as a phone. It don't have as much battery time. So call me when you get out of work.
Alright, 2 hours.
Alright, bye. Anyway, y'all. Nigga calling me yelling. What was you yelling at? Don't be calling me yelling. Anyways, back to what I was saying, which I totally forget. Yeah, so we blowing down the house or whatever in the room. And bestie like, you thirsty? You need something to drink, best friend? And I'm like, yeah, I'm thirsty as fuck. Because mind you, I had been blowing down the house back to back before it even started. I then drank almost a half a bottle of E&J, the big bottle, not the little bottle, y'all, big bottle. So the only thing I really had to drink before that was that little bit of Sprite or something I had to try to settle my stomach, and then I threw all that shit up. Then I've been asleep for like 2 hours, so I'm fucking dehydrated. I need something to drink. So she comes back in the room. She give me something to drink. She give me some little food. I'm chowing it down. You feel me? Mind you, whole party going on in the room. I ain't even stepped out the room yet to see what was going on throughout the whole party. I'm still in the room. I'm still like defrosting from the 2-hour slumber I've been in. You feel me? But the me, you know, me blowing down the house was waking me up. It was reactivating me. Then I had me a little something to drink. That's reactivating me. And then I'm eating. I'm like, yeah, I'm back. I feel brand new. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do it. So yeah, it's turned up in the room. I'm, you know, feeling like, hey, we playing hella Bay Area songs. You feel me? It's slapping in there, walls rattling. It's just going crazy. Okay, I can hear that the party outside of this room is going absolutely cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I just hear it all, but I'm not ready to get up yet. I'm not. You feel me? So I sit up, you know, and I'm just chitter chatting with my best friend. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, like, this felt like a daze. It felt like a dream. Like, this whole shit felt unreal. So we all in there, bestie in the room. We all blowing down the house. I mean, y'all, I'm telling you, we blew down about, in that one setting, like, it was so many going around, y'all. It was like, I don't even want to exaggerate, y'all, but I'm gonna say at least like 8 of them in rotation. I mean, it's a room full of people, but mind you, it's boxed in. We in a room. That's basically what we was doing. We was hot boxing the room. 8 of them in rotation, just back to back. And I mean, consistently. Like, after you hit it, another one was in your way. Like I said, at one point, I had 3 in my hand. You feel me? I was holding it with one finger here, like that, like that, and like that. You feel me? Going crazy. Okay. So, next thing I know, these 2 girls that I never would in my whole life would have. Oh, y'all remember the story time where I told you I tried to take that girl man? I'm going to put it up on the screen. That friend, not the sister that I was trying to take. That's so confusing. Okay, so in that story time, I told you I had a friend and I tried to take her sister man. Not the sister, the friend, my actual friend. Her and her other friend, y'all, out of nowhere, I'm telling you, no one provoked this, nothing. Everybody in there partying, dancing, having a good old time, talking, laughing, we drinking. Next thing you know, they tonguing each other down. I had never in my whole and fucking entire life seen 2 bitches kiss that hard. I mean, y'all, and we all was just staring at it. Like, I was so amazed. We was all just so, we was on. Like, we was really on one, y'all. We was on a whole nother, mind you, I'm drinking again. Bestie went and got me something to drink, but you know, there was I think I started drinking Ciroc. I don't know how I went from brown to clear, but back then you could do that. At that young age, your body could handle that. I don't know. So now I'm drinking Ciroc. It's a bottle of Ciroc going around. I'm taking shots of that. I'm blowing down the house, of course. These bitches just tonguing each other down. I mean, kissing like they was in love with each other. Like, I'm thinking they finna, after this, go get married. How they was kissing. And we all just looking like, mesmerized. Like, for 5 minutes, y'all, they was just tonguing each other down. And y'all, 5 minutes is a long time when you think about some shit. Kissing, that's a long time to just straight be kissing somebody. It's a very, very long time, okay, to just be tonguing somebody the fuck down. So we're just like, oh my God. So I'm sitting next to my boy best friend Toby, and I'm like, do they go together? Like, what did I miss? Like, I knew they was friends, but do they go together? The way they kissing each other, they go together real bad, because ain't no goddamn way. They were best friends, but I don't know. Another story time. But yeah. So I'm just like, this is wild. They finally got done kissing. They grinding all up on each other and shit. I'm like, damn, is they about to strip naked and get to doing the buck nasty? I'm just like, this okay, I'm still in this room. I haven't even got up to see what else is going on in this party. So finally, I'm like, I need some air. Like, I need to, like, stretch my legs and get up. So I get up, I walk outside the room. I mean, I had to, basically, when you open it, you gotta push motherfuckers out the way. It's so deep in this house. I'm like, it's just so many people body to body. So I'm pushing through motherfucker. I'm like, damn, it's lit in here. I'm like, damn. Next thing I know, I see a nigga I liked. He grabbed me. I'm working a nigga. I'm like, hey. Just working a nigga. I mean, I'm telling you, I really was going out there to go step outside. I really wanted to go step outside and get some fresh air, but you know, I forgot, like, all the niggas was about to be here that I like. So as soon as I started seeing the niggas and the niggas grabbing me, I'm working everybody. I think I worked like 3 niggas on my way out the door. You feel me? One nigga, I'm like, hey, on the ground, on the wall, on the chair. Then finally, I get to the door, I go outside. It's hella motherfuckers in the front. I mean, it's hella niggas in the front, I'm just like, damn, 5 niggas there, 5 niggas here. I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't know what to do. It was just like, damn. So I'm outside, I'm seeing niggas and shit I know. I'm saying what's up to them, I'm giving the niggas dap, because I had a lot of like guy partners. Like, yeah, I had a lot of guy partners. So I'm dapping them up. They like, there you go, finally, you been in that room sleep since he got here. I'm like, yeah, you feel me? I got a little too lit for everybody. But I'm up now. What's up? So they like, hey, okay. They passing me. I'm y'all, when I tell you, in this one night, I probably got past, like, I don't even want to exaggerate, because I don't want y'all to be like, no, I'm telling you, at least I touched at least 20 blunts, y'all. Like, and these is not skinny blunts. These is fat ass blunts. I'm high. Like, I don't even know. I felt like I was motherfucking floating in that bitch. Like, I didn't even feel like I was walking. I felt like, bitch, I was literally on a cloud floating around. Like, I was just so on. So yeah, I'm seeing my niggas outside, y'all. The front yard is smoky. The front is smoky. It's smoky as hell. Like, I'm telling y'all, Mina's whole house looked like it was just surrounded by fog. Just her house. Just the whole motherfucking house was just surrounded by motherfucking smoke. I'm just like, this can't be real. I just came out of the house to come outside to get a breath of fresh air. And bitch, it's foggy out here too. Like, I'm telling you, it was just so much blunts in rotation that it was just, the whole motherfucking house was just foggy as a bitch. So I'm like, all right, cool. I go back in the house. I'm talking to people I know. I'm like, hey, what's up? What's up? I'm going through the house. I go through the kitchen. I'm saying, motherfuckers, I'm telling y'all, it was just people all through the house. I go in the backyard. Now, mind you, allegedly, there was, you know, trees that was being grown in the backyard. Allegedly. I don't know. This is allegedly. I don't know. So I go in the backyard. When I tell y'all the backyard was so fucking smoked out, it was so, I'm telling you, Bestie had a big ass backyard. The backyard was packed out, y'all. Two bodies everywhere. I'm like, damn, it's stupid lit. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, this is the party of the year. Like, can't nobody top this shit right here. Like, all the niggas is there. All the bitches was there. Every fucking body was at this party. If you went at this party, and if y'all from the Bay and y'all lived in the Pittsburgh, Indiana area at this time, I'm gonna say this had to been like 2010. Was this 2010? Like 2010. If you wasn't at Mina's house parties, you missed out. Any house party, but that party right there was the party to be at. So I'm just like, damn, I can't believe it's this smoky in the backyard. I mean, everybody was just grabbing the buds. They was just right there, just rolling. It's right there, just on cloud 200,000 at this point. Like, you can't escape it. Even if you don't smoke, you're high, because everywhere around Mina's whole fucking house is smoky. So I go back in the house, y'all. This girl was working this nigga so hard on the wall. Bitch, they fell through the fucking wall. I'm like, oh shit. Bestie's like, oh shit. I'm like, Bestie, they didn't fell through the wall. I'm like, this is lit. This is too lit. I'm like, motherfuckers, it's too lit, y'all. She was working that nigga so hard, that nigga, they fell through a wall. I'm telling you, we thought the ground was gonna break. How many people was in that house, and how we was, oh, and when that D-Lo came on, we don't give a fuck about no hoe. Look, when I tell you, y'all, when this song came on in the Bay, at a party, at a function, it could go either two ways. Either everybody on one accord and we stomping, we don't give a fuck about no, okay? And then you better hope the venue or the facility this is at got some strong floors, okay? Because everybody in this bitch is stomping as hard as possible. Everybody's on, so you know we don't give a about hard as hell. Or when them type of songs started coming on, you might need to start ducking and hiding. Okay, so either everybody just feeling good, we on that one accord, we stomping as hard as possible, or niggas is about to get the shoot. So you might want to get the ducking and running. You feel me? But this particular time, that song on, everybody cool. So I'm like, damn, is we finna fall through the floor? Because it's just, I'm telling you, y'all, her whole fucking house was rumbling, shaking. You would have thought it was a fucking earthquake in this bitch, how hard we was going in this party. Next thing we know, the fire fucking department shows up because somebody thought the house was on fire. That's how smoked out the house was. So the fire department show up. And we telling everybody, we turn the music off. We like, oh shit, turn the music off. Everybody be cool, everybody calm. So Bestie mom telling them like, ain't no fire. We don't know what y'all talking about. They like, well, we clear as day. You can't miss it. You feel me? You can't miss it. They like, it's very smoky here. We're getting reports that it's very smoky, so somebody thought it was a fire. So Mina's mom finessing it. She like, no, ain't no fire. You feel me? We all cool. You know, we just smoking our little da-da-da-da. So they like, are you sure? We're like, yeah, ain't no fire. Ain't no fire. If there was a fire, we would have called. You feel me? Why the fuck would we wait till somebody else called a fire department? It's a fire. So finally they leave. We get the party back. Party going, party cracking. I'm dancing with all the niggas I'm on. I don't really even remember how that night ended. I feel like we partied until the next day. So yeah, the party end, that go on. And the month of November comes, right? We're off for Thanksgiving's break. So this particular week, I was like, I'm gonna stay at my bestie's house for the whole week because we're out of school, and you feel me? We had a lineup of people we was gonna be kicking it with that week, and they was gonna be coming over to Bestie house. So I'm like, I packed all my shit for a week, and I live close to Bestie. If I needed to go home, I could. She didn't live too far from me, so I'm like, I'm gonna pack up a week's worth of shit, and I'm about to be at Bestie's house for the whole Thanksgiving break. Well, until Thanksgiving, then I'm going home. I need to go home because I know my mom about to throw down. My mom and my sister was about to make some good shit. So yeah, that week we got a bunch of lineups of people coming over that we gonna be kicking with, blowing down the house with. So this one particular time we got people coming over. I don't know, we just it felt like a fucking arts and craft day. We got the idea to make a water bomb. So we had got a gallon of water, cut the top off. Or how did we do that? Did we cut the top off? I don't know. I gotta think about it. I think I can find a video of somebody making a water bomb back in that day. But basically, you filled up the water, you filled up the jug with water, you put a little hole in it, you put a little pipe tube in there, and then if you got the little tube, you get a tube, and then you get like, you know how this thing you put the gas, like if you run out of gas, and you gotta like, you know, pour a filter. So you get a tube, you duct tape that motherfucker so no air coming out, right? You put a little hole on the side so that air do flow out, and you got the little hole where you put the thing, light that motherfucker up, put that So we just started making shit like that at this one particular time. Our friends came over. The girl I said that was kissing her friend, they had came over and we were doing arts and craft with shit with them. We were just making shit. So y'all, that was one. That shit had us on. Like once we start doing that, because mind y'all, we're like 16, 15, allegedly. So we can't always get, you know, swishers or blunt wraps to roll up our tree skis. So we had to like start coming up with other ideas to blow down the house when we didn't have, you know, supplies. You feel me? So we started doing these arts and craft projects. Okay, that one was lit. That was gonna get you big time lit. But it's just like, you know, me and Bestie start thinking like, you know, we're not always gonna want to use a water bong. It's big, it's a lot. We want something a little bit smaller, compact. You feel me? Just in case we want to carry it around in our purse or something. So we had got a little mini water bottle. Right, you know, little cute ones, the little fun size, kid size ones, and we basically replicated that. With that, you didn't have to put as much water. You just put a little bit in there so it don't get crust, but boom, we made us a little bomb or a little pipe, whatever you want to call it. Y'all, this week of Thanksgiving break on, I tell you, Bestie had this Lion King TV. When I tell you, we sat in her room that whole week and just had people coming in and out, and we was blowing down the house. I don't think we was sober at any point. That whole week, y'all, we was so lit. When I tell y'all, I got so lit one day, y'all, I started throwing up. Like, who throw up off weed? Mind you, I'm big time in here. I'm big time, man. I told y'all the story time of how I first started smoking. So y'all know I've been smoking since I was 13. At this point, I'm like 16. So I've been smoking for 13 years, okay? And in between this time, I only had that one incident where the story time I told y'all where I think my brother laced me. Y'all, he did not lace me. I just used that as, you know, to grab y'all attention. But remember, that was the only time I had ever got like too high, like had an outer body experience. But I'm telling y'all, we was just back to back. And allegedly, Bestie's mom had taught us how to make hash, and we started mixing that. Y'all, we was just doing a lot at a young age. Allegedly. So y'all, we was just so lit this whole week of Thanksgiving. Like I said, one day I just get so on, I'm just throwing up. I'm like, damn, I ain't never threw up for being too high. Like, this is crazy. Y'all, one day me and Bestie slept the whole day, like 24 hours. Mind you, it's just like, how the fuck can we sleep like this? We ain't even got up and did no fucking type of physical activity. But we was just so lit. So boom. A lot of stuff happened during that week too. Was that week? Oh, yep. That's a whole nother story time though. That's his own little story time. So yeah, we learned how to do all that little art and craft stuff. We blow down that whole week. Boom, Thanksgiving come. We go to my house for Thanksgivings. I think Bestie went with her family, her other side of her family. I was at home, spent Thanksgiving with my family. Now, mind you, we had both each made us our own little thing. So boom, December come. Okay, so and I got a picture of this day too, y'all. I think this was this day. I'm gonna post some of the pictures. But okay, so this is how, I don't know, at this point, I just started thinking, I'm 16, I'm about to be 17, or was I 17? No, I was turning 17. I'm about to be 17, I'm grown, I can do whatever I want, my mom can't tell me what to do, I'm grown, right? Nah, you're not grown. So I just started getting really, like, not responsible with shit, just start getting really loose, because I'm just like, what's she gonna say? What's she gonna say? If I'm on Clyde 50, what's she gonna do? She can't take the highway. You feel me? I was already fucking up in school shit, so it was just like, what's she gonna do? Nothing. I'ma just go to Bestie house. So yeah, Christmas come. My mom and my auntie and her daughter had came out, one of my older cousins, and they was going to the store to do something, right? And when they left, y'all, I'm telling Bestie, like, mind you, it's cold as fuck outside. So I'm telling Bestie, like, I want to blow down the house. Let's do it in my room. My mom's gone. And when she come back, y'all, I had in my mind that because my mom blew down the house in her room and my room was right across from her room, like, if she smells something, she gonna think it's just her room, or she gonna think it's my brother. You feel me? Because he was blowing down the house. You feel me? I'm thinking in my little itty bitty ass teenager ass brain that ain't no way she gonna think it's fucking me. Why would she think it's me? And if she do accuse me, I'll be like, girl, I think that's you, or I think that's my brother. Like, girl, or my auntie that's smelling like that. So they gone. Anyways, I'm rambling. So they going, they off to the store. And, you know, we bust out our little arts and craft project. You know, we, getting big lit in the room. Okay, because it was Christmas, but we was gonna go to Bestie's house to do something. Oh, we had some plans with some boys. We about to kick it with some boys. And I know y'all like, damn, on Christmas, as a teenager, you don't really give a fuck about Christmas, okay? You know, you ain't getting toys and shit. You know what you gonna get: pajamas, socks, basic ass shit like that. You don't give a fuck. You feel me? If some niggas is trying to pull up and kick it with us and smoke us out, bitch, that's what we about to do. Fuck. That's how a teenager is thinking at that time. You feel me? Like, you know you ain't about to get hella shit. So the fuck I need to be sitting up here in front of my family face all day for what? Like, no, some niggas waiting for us. So yeah, we getting big lit. My cousin come in the house first. No, she come back. My mom didn't even come back. I think my mom dropped my cousin off. She come in the house. She opened my door. Mind you, I was not expecting her to just open the door. We just hot boxed the fuck in my room. I'm trying to air it out. You feel me? I got the window open and the fan on, but you know, we just started like trying to air out my room. My cousin comes, she opened the fucking door. She like, bitch, it smelled like a fucking weed farm in here. You can smell that shit from the front door. She like, damn, y'all, hella smoke just whoosh all in her face. She like, damn, Cuddy. And I'm like, Cuddy, shut the door. Come in, just at the door. She's like, God, hella lit. She was like, yo mama finna be back in 30 minutes. Like, you better do something. It smelled like a whole weed farm in here. Like, girl, mind you, eyes like this, Chinese. Ooh, don't say that. Eyes like this, real low. I'm like, Cuddy, like, girl, you exaggerated. It does not. smell that bad. She's like, girl, I smelled it from the front door. That's why I came straight to your room, because I followed the smell and it led to your goddamn room. You can see the smoke seeping through under the door. I'm like, no, you can't. Because mind you, I put the towel down under the thing. But you know, it's cracks in the door. You can't block it unless you seal the whole fucking shit. That's what I should have taped the whole fucking door. Because what the fuck? So I was just like, oh my God. So I opened the window all the way up. I had it cracked a little bit because I was just like, I don't want hell of the smoke to be blowing out. And then my mama pull up and she like, damn, it's hella smoke coming out her room. So I was like cracking a little bit, so a little bit come out, and you know, turn the fan on to kind of like swoosh it around, which was my thought process. I don't know, I was high, so don't ask me. But yeah, so my mom finally come home and I cleared the room out a lot. And when I seen her, right, I'm just like, let me fucking just go and skedaddle. I'm like rushing past her. I'm like, oh, hey mom, love you, meet me to leave it. We'll be back later. Because it's like, even if she do smell it and she open, I'm gone, bitch. I'm out of here. If she call, I'm not gonna answer. If she really want to come pull it, she'll come pull up on me. My mama is that type of mama. If I don't answer and she know where I'm at, or she will come find me. Like, you feel me? So I'm like, at that point, she can come find me. But we finna go link with these niggas. And at least I can go link with these niggas first. And if I do get caught or get in trouble, at least it'll be worth it. You know? Because I already kicked it with the niggas. 16 was wild as fuck for me, y'all. Oh my God. Just my whole teenage life experience was just some wild shit. I was doing a lot of wild ass shit. So yeah. So we rush out the house. Before I had left out the house though, we had a little washroom. So we had two entrances. We had a front entrance and we had a side door, and where you come in through the side door, our little wash house was right there. I went in the wash house to grab something, and when I went in there, I had our little arts and craft project in my hand, and I sat it on the either washer or dryer. Didn't even think about it, because I'm trying to rush out the house to get past my mom. Yo, I'm at Bestie house, like a day go by. Finally, I come back home and my mom was like, so you smoke weed? I'm looking at her like, who is she talking to? She's like, so you smoke weed? And I'm like, no. She's like, so you don't smoke weed? And I'm like, no. What makes you think that? She was like, I found your little thing in the washroom. I said, what little thing? Girl, what is you talking about? What is you talking about? Like, ma'am, excuse me? What thing? I still don't realize that I left it in there because I'm at Bestie house. She got one at her house. And if we smoking with niggas, they got, you know, the shit you roll it up in. So, you feel me? I'm not... Couple days go by, I'm not, you know, I'm high as fuck at this time, like every day, all day, you know, my brain not functioning correctly. So I don't even remember, I don't even know that I left it in the washroom. I'm thinking I left it in my room, or you know, or something, because I knew it wasn't in my purse or my bag because I've been at Bessie house. So yeah, I'm thinking I left it in my room. So I'm like, what little thing? I'm like, girl, what is you talking about? I'm like, I know I ain't leave no weed around, and if I did, like, how you know it's mine? Like, so she pulled out the little thing. So, because she was holding her hand behind her back. I'm thinking she about to slap the shit out of me. That's how she holding her hand like. So she pulled the little thing out. So she like, this ain't yours? This not yours? Bitch, my eyes like this. Mind you, I'm high at this time too. So eyes going from this to this. Like, stupid red. Y'all, I would put eye drops in my eyes sometimes. It would work sometimes. Sometimes it would not. But at that time, too, I was wearing contacts and I didn't really know how to take care of them. So sometimes my eyes would be irritated. So I'd be like scratching them. So sometimes my eyes would be red for different purposes, you know, and I had allergies really bad, too, at that time. So it was just like, you know, anytime she would ask me why my eyes red, I had a good reason, you feel me, other than I'm high as hell. So yeah, I'm looking at her and I'm looking at the thing and I'm looking at her and I'm looking at the thing and I'm looking at her and I'm like in my head like, oh my God, what the fuck do I say? Like, mind you, I'm high, my brain foggy. So she's like, this not yours? And I'm like, what is that? She's like, don't act stupid, Shayla. What is this? Do you smoke weed? And I'm like, I don't know what that is. I don't smoke. That's not mine. Like, I don't know what that is. What is that? She's like, it's a pipe. It's it's a fucking homemade pipe. It's not yours. It's not yours. And I'm like, no, maybe it's my brother's. And she was like, I already asked him and he said it wasn't his. Why would he need a homemade pipe when he over 18? He can go buy his supplies. And I'm like, I don't know. It's not mine. Like, it's not mine. I'm like, it's not mine. I don't know whose it is. It's not mine. It must be his or one of his friends or something that came over, but it's not mine. I'm blaming it on everybody. I'm like, maybe it was aunties that came over and she left it here, but that's not my shit. That's not mine. She's like, I didn't ask everybody. And I know they ain't have it. Or I know it wasn't theirs. It's yours. And I'm like, girl, that's not mine. I'm sticking to it. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, boo-boo, but that's not mine. She was like, I know you smoke weed. Just tell me. Just tell me. And I'm like, I don't smoke, bitch. No, bitch. I didn't come on. No. But I'm just like, girl, I don't smoke. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not mine. She was like, I went in your room when you left and it smelled like hella weed in there. And I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? It wasn't coming from your room. Y'all, when I tell you she looked at me like she wanted to slap the dog shit out of me, and I was scared. I was getting scared because my mom, she will yoke your ass up. So I'm like, all right, because I'm getting smart at this point because I'm just like deflect like a motherfucker. I'm like, you sure that ain't yours? You sure you sure you wasn't smelling your room? And she was like, girl, stop playing with me before I slap you. Do you smoke or not? And I was like, a little bit. That girl, you know I do. Like, why do you want me to tell you? Like, oh my God, like, why is you making it a big deal? And she was like, I don't want you smoking weed. You shouldn't be smoking weed. You already be skipping school. Is this why you don't be at school? Because you be too high. She just going off. I'm zoning her out because, mind you, I'm lit. I'm high as hell anyway. She just, wah. I'm just like, what's on my own punishment? Am I grounded? And she was like, matter of fact, you is. Go to your room and you can't go nowhere for a week. And I'm like, a week, bitch? What you mean? I got appointments booked and ready. What do you mean? Girl, what do you mean? A week? A week? A week? A week? I can't go nowhere? So yeah, y'all, that's how I got caught smoking weed. My mom was so fucking mad at me. But it was like, I felt like she knew already. I don't know why she was mad. I think she was more mad because I was playing in her face and she just wanted me to tell her. And I tried to lie and say it was everybody else but me who left that little arts and craft project in the washroom. Yeah, and my room, I'm telling y'all, that motherfucker, shit, because even when I came back, that motherfucker was still smelling like weed in that bitch. We boxed that bitch out that day on Christmas. You know, we was smoking trees because it was a tree day. Like, come on now, it's Christmas, it's tree day. We gotta blow down the trees, you feel me? We gotta get in that jolly ass mood, you feel me? So, hey, like, come on. Like, girl. So, yeah, I was grounded for that week. But, y'all remember the story time where I told y'all I was the side chick? Yeah. Y'all remember when I told you I had that boy in my room? That was during that week. I snuck him in. Because I was just like, I had an appointment, girl, and I highly regret it. I should have sat my little fucking 16-year-old ass in my room and thought about all the bad shit I was doing at that time, thinking I was slick. Because, y'all, I was so slick with shit. I was surprised that I got caught up with that. Because I was so slick at hiding shit. Like, I was real disappointed in myself that I slipped up like that because I was trying to rush out my room. Matter of fact, I shouldn't even... We was going to go smoke. I don't know. I just had to wake and bake. It was Christmas and I felt like I needed to wake and bake and be in a jolly mood. Like, it was just a habit, like wake and bake. And it was cold outside. But I don't know. But I definitely regretted that boy coming over. And if y'all watch that story time, y'all know why. Yeah. But and it was crazy because like I really liked him. I really fucked with him. But like my spirit knew something was up with him. Like, my body was just telling me, and then I found out what my body was telling me. Bitch, you was the side chick, you was the rebound chick, whatever. So that's why, like, my interaction with him went that way. Y'all gotta go watch that story time if y'all want to know what I'm talking about. But yeah, y'all, yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little Christmas story, another little different story time besides the call center series, because I don't know, that shit been draining. Talking about, I want to talk about something else and give y'all a little holiday story. Happy holidays, happy early Merry Christmas, or Christmas whenever you watching this, because I know people watch this at different time. I am filming, today is the 17th. I think it's Sunday the 17th, this Sunday December 17th, and I think it's what, 1:35. And as y'all know, I'm recording on the camera, so now I could be on my phone. You feel me? When I record, I can still be checking stuff. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this story time, and comment down below if your parents caught you smoking weed, or you know, something like that. Tell me how y'all holidays is going. Tell me y'all New Year's resolutions. I want to hear down in the comments. And yeah, y'all, I am at, oh, let's check some stats. Hold on, y'all. I am, let's see. I am at 3.9. Can you see? 3.9K subscribers. I am almost at 4K. Let's get an exact number. Let's see. I am at 3,903 subscribers as of right now. Y'all, I'm almost at 4K. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. And, ooh, I hope y'all don't see my little revenue, but I don't really care. I am almost at, let's see. I am almost at 400,000 views. I think by the end of the year, I am going to be at 400,000 views. I have 6,000 views left, and we're gonna hit that. So I am so proud. I'm about to be 4K subscribers, 400K views in a year, in 1 year, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. And look, I'm still picking a 3K winner giveaway. So I ain't forget about that. I don't want y'all to think I'm falling on my word. This life has just been so crazy. But when I hit 5K, I'm gonna pick 2 winners. I'm gonna have my 3K winner and my 5K winner. So I'm gonna just be picking 2 winners when I hit 5K. Okay, so I ain't forgot. I ain't no liar. I'm still gonna get that to y'all. Sometimes life has just been lifing, and I just got a lot of stuff, you know, in place right now that, yeah. But I'm telling you, the prize is gonna be some good shit, y'all, and y'all gonna know when I hit 5K what it's gonna be and who the winners are. But thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is extra, and if you want extra juicy tea, go ahead and subscribe to my membership. The link is down in the description below, and I will be dropping another video next Saturday. So next Saturday, stay tuned. I will be dropping another story time on my membership. And y'all, this is gonna be about, if y'all been here and y'all watched my lives, and I've said it in a couple videos. I think when I was doing that video where I was decorating my office for Halloween, I talked about that boy that I've been telling y'all that went out with one of my friends, but we not like friends, we associates, but we still cool. And I was talking to him. Yeah, I got some juicy tea that I'm gonna tell y'all, but on the membership. And y'all gonna want to hear this tea. Okay, so next Saturday I got y'all. And y'all, my mom has a picture of me, Lee, my sister, longtime friend and longtime friend sister, and I'm trying to find this picture so that I'm gonna put that picture on the membership. Now, if y'all on the membership already, y'all already know what longtime friend look like, and y'all know what Deb look like. If y'all don't know who Deb is, I'm gonna post the story time on the screen, because I only talked about her in like 1 or 2 story times. She was the one who slept with my man. And you know, I talk about longtime friend a lot, so y'all should know who that is. So if y'all want to see who longtime friend and Deb is, y'all need to go over there to the membership because I posted who they was, and if y'all want to see who they is. But yeah, I'm trying to find this picture with me, my sister Lee, longtime friend, and longtime friend sister, so y'all can see what Lee looked like. Cause I know y'all want to see what Lee looked like. I know y'all want to see what Lee looked like. And when we hit that 5K, and I tell y'all I lost my V car series, y'all gonna definitely want to know what Lee looked like. So if y'all want that extra juicy tea, go over there. And I'm about to unprivate a video that I privated of me and Delusional, another video. So actually by now I should have unprivated it. So if y'all want to go catch some extra juicy tea too, go over there. It's a lot of good stuff over there. So if y'all want to be a little extra nosy, I'm being real messy in there, so go over there. But yeah, y'all, I'm out of here. Deuces.